Alright, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Akeem. Welcome to this vlog. Here to give you a scout report on another wide receiver headed towards the 2016 NFL Draft. Here to talk about Tyler Boyd coming out of Pitt. Now, he is from Clairton, PA, and he was a 3-year starter for the Panthers. He was the first player in ACC history with a freshman and sophomore season of over 1,000 receiving yards. And we was actually expecting a bigger season in his junior campaign, but he was a unanimous first-team All-ACC honor with 926 yards receiving this past season, second in the conference behind Isaiah Ford of Virginia Tech. Let's talk about his strengths and weaknesses. First, his strengths. He has a quick release coming off of the football once the snap was made. Definitely could get a good first step against opposing defenders off of the line of scrimmage. And he can make beautiful body fakes, which I do like about him, which could actually cause more separation and confusion against opposing defenses. And he could definitely, because of those body fakes, he could set defenses up with off-play situations. Now, other things that I do like about him, he does lack the body strength that he shows in traffic, but he surprisingly is efficient in contested situations as far as one-on-one situations and catching the football. He has the ability to outplay the opposing defender to catch the football in tight situations, which I do like about him. He is definitely tough over the middle and is always looking to pick up yards after the catch, which I do like about him. Now, Pitt was actually struggling this season in their offense with their quarterback situation, but they had a decent running back in Quandre Ellison. But Boyd was the go-to guy to go to. He was had a hard time a little bit because of the quarterback situations, which is part of the reason why he didn't have a third straight 1,000-yard season. But like I said, he was all ACC honors, and he was a key factor offensively. Now, he does have some weaknesses, though. I mentioned his size a little bit, not too much as far as his weight. He's 6'1", 197 pounds. He's a little bit slim if you look at him on tape, and he can definitely get pushed around a little bit against opposing defenders if they put their hands on him when he might get pushed off of his routes. He needs to do a better job of that. Just boost up his strength. I don't believe he did too well as far as the bench press section of the scouting combine. Now, other things that he needs to work on as far as his routes, he does a good job in quick routes, but that's pretty much what he was used for a lot in Pitt. And most of his routes was either screens or slants, in which he didn't really have to go past 7 yards. He was not proven of a deep ball threat. But I kind of understand at the same time, at 6'1", not a tall guy, you kind of really want your receiver to be 6'3", 6'4" is a good ideal height, like Megatron of the Detroit Lions, who is now retired. But still, you still want a taller guy to be a better deep ball threat to get to the football. And his speed is not really what you want as far as a deep ball threat for a man of his height. It does run a 4.5 40, which is good. I'm not doubting that. But if you want a speedster guy, you kind of want a guy a little bit shorter than like the 6'2", 6'3". You kind of want him to be a little bit faster, like run at least a 4.4, just to get that step against opposing defenders. I still think this is a great pick for this year's draft, and we will see. Now, I have him actually projected in the second round of this year's draft. I do see at least my top 10 receivers projected picked up in the first 2 rounds of this year's draft, particularly in the second round. I see at most 3 wide receivers taken in the first, and then you see like 7 or 8 in the second round. Now, the next time I catch you guys, it will be just a couple of minutes. I have 3 more blogs for today. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.